Hi Glamates! It's me again, Glab, back on the channel, and whether you're new or regular viewer, I'm so happy that you're here. In today's video, i-wrap up na natin yung travel vlog ko sa Vietnam. Yes, sobrang tagal na. That was November, and until now, I was not able to complete it, and gusto-gusto kong mag-upload ng bago. I know guys, you're expecting bag reviews or anything bag related. Gustong-gusto ko nang mag-upload, but I couldn't because I want to complete it kasi I've already shared where we stayed sa Hanoi and even Sapa and our adventure from day 1 to day 4. So ngayon, i-wrap up na natin yung day 5 and day 6. Yeah, because yung pinaka day 7 namin, it was actually yung pabalik na namin ng Manila. It was early in the morning yung flight namin, so hindi ko na siya i-count, but I'll just share with you yung sequence, okay? But before we get into it, Glamates, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Disclaimer ko, Glamates, yes, wala akong kaayos-ayos because kakalog out ko lang from work and decided to complete this para may share ko na sa inyo yung mga bags na meron pa ako here. But anyway, so itong araw na to, pabalik na kami ng Hanoi, and ito dapat yung bus na sasakyan namin, pero we decided na kunin yung deal na in-offer sa amin, yung pinagstayan namin sa Hanoi. I forgot the hotel, pero mahaba siya. Dream Hotel and Spa, yeah. And it's good na kinuha namin yung deal na yon dahil we're able to experience yung baba at yung taas ng bus. And with my experience, mas okay sa akin yung baba. Hindi siya ganun kaalog. Unlike sa taas, nung pabalik na. Itong pabalik na. But some of our friends, gusto nila naman ng nasa taas, hindi daw maalog. Kayo ba guys, na-experience nyo anong mas maalog, sa baba or sa taas? Comment below. Day 4 in Sapa, and we're going back to Hanoi. Yung bus namin ngayon different, sa Viet. Initially, ito dapat yung papunta namin, pero we did cancel and we tried the G8. So, sa baba kami noon, isa-isa. This one naman, yung baba is dalawa, parang ano tawag nila doon? Double cabin?
Double.
Yeah, and then yung sa taas nila is for one person. Yeah. Yung double cabin nila is 800, so 400 each. And then yung sa taas, single, 450. So, for the 50 Vietnamese dong, I think, go for the one person. Pero kung ayaw mo sa taas, then dun ka. Yun nga lang, kailangan may kasama ka, not unless gusto mo may kasamang iba. Ayan siya, nag-ready na oh. Say hi to my vlog. Ayan.
Ayan o, yan.
Tanghali na kami nakadating ng Hanoi. Actually, like pahapon na eh. Like around 2 p.m. going 3 if I'm not mistaken. And then, we just planned to rest. Since malapit na rin naman yung dinner, pinush na namin at para tipid din. Yeah, and then we decided to try Tam V. I'm not so sure if I pronounce it correctly, but yun siya. Yan yung spelling, Glamates. It's a 5 Michelin star restaurant, and in fairness, I thought quite expensive. Well, hindi naman din siya mura as compared dun sa nakaraan na kinainan namin na Michelin star, pero sa gilid ng daan. This one, it's actually a restaurant. And tip ko sa inyo guys, if you wanted to try this restaurant, magpa-reserve kayo, ha? Hindi sila tumatanggap ng walk-in. So, yun yung number 1 na kailangan yung gawin. We tried their adobo and even the sinigang, but to be very honest, mas gusto ko pa rin yung adobong Pinoy at yung sinigang na Pinoy. I mean, lutong Pinoy. Yun, that's what I meant. But, I like their tofu, yung in-order naming tofu and yung salad. Masarap. And of course, their spring rolls. Kilala naman kasi yung Vietnam doon. I forgot kung ano yung tawag nila doon. Basta yon. Pero sa atin, fresh lumpia. Ganun. Yes. Next, train station. Of course, pag pumunta ka ng Hanoi, hindi pwedeng mawala ang train station. My God, buwis buhay. Glamates, makikita nyo sa video, pagdaan ng tren. As in, parang siguro, ewan ko, isang dangkal siguro lang yung pagitan pag dumaan yung tren. And then talagang literal, yun sa pelikula or sa mga video na nakikita natin na pagdadaan yung tren, titiklopin nila yung mga tables and chairs. Ganon. Tapos, as in, parang isisiksik mo yung sarili mo sa gilid. And then, guys, tip din, makinig kayo sa mga nandoon kapag sinabi nila na gumilid, kasi nakakatakot eh. And then, tipirin nyo yung order nyo na na drinks or na food habang wala pa yung tren. Kasi nakakayang tumambay dun sa cafe na uupuan nyo kung wala kang order. Kasi kapag tapos ka na, nililigpit na nila. So, tipid-tipid while waiting for the train. Yon ang tip ko sa inyo, Glummates. And also, if you wanted to look for a good spot, siguro maglakad-lakad muna kayo. Kasi maraming encourage yun, dito na lang kayo, ganyan. And of course, syempre, mahihiya ka, diba? But if you wanted to look for a good spot, sabi ko nga, then walk muna kayo and then saka kayo mag-decide kung saan kayo uupo or saan kayo magstay. Ganun. And then may oras lang din pala yung tren, Glummates. I'm so sorry, I was not able to check that. But, meron din naman yung mga information na makikita nyo online kung what time. Our intention really is dun sa first day namin sa Hanoi, puntahan siya. Pero mas maganda kapag gabi kayo pupunta kasi makikita niyo yung magagandang ilan ng restaurants and then pagdadaan yung tren. Syempre kapag maaraw, hindi niyo ma-appreciate. So I would suggest yung medyo madilim na, mas maganda. After train station, we decided to go back na sa hotel para mag-rest kasi gabi na din naman. Parang 9 to 10 na kami nakauwi from train station. But some of us actually went on a night out. But kami ni Ange and I think si Ken and yung wife niya din decided to go back to hotel para mag-rest. Kasi bukas, it's actually our free time. Last day namin sa Hanoi and gagawin namin yung mga hindi namin nagawa nung day 1 or dapat namin gawin nung day 1. However, we're not able to do it because dun nga sa paghahanap ng ATM, Glummates, if you can still remember, yung chika ko doon, naghanap kasi talaga kami ng ATM. So, yun. So, pupuntahan namin tomorrow yung lake, of course. Lakad-lakad lang after breakfast. And then, kasi free time na namin siya eh. And then, gusto rin namin puntahan, or pupuntahan namin rather, yung Cathedral Church. It's also part of the plan nung day 1. However, hindi nga natuloy, diba? Pero, gladly, we're able to go there and say a little prayer. Yes, so at least, na-check namin lahat ng pupuntahan namin nung day 1. And then, after church, lunch, yeah. And nag-lunch kami, if I'm not mistaken, KFC. Yeah, KFC. Marami naman doon, Glummates, and even fast food meron din ino-offer sila. Yun lang kasing malapit doon. Ayaw na rin namin maglakad kasi from lake, and then trinay din namin pumasok doon sa napakalaki nilang Uniqlo, guys. If you're into Uniqlo, matutuwa kayo kasi sobrang laki, parang bahay talaga yung Uniqlo store nila doon, as in, na-amaze ako. And then, church, lakad lang yon, as in, ikot lang. Kaya medyo pagoda ang lola nyo kasi lakad-lakad. And then, after, yeah, bumalik na din kami ng hotel kasi mas maganda kasing maglibot-libot sa gabi. And then, we're planning to go sa mga stores, boutique, kasi Black Friday sale yun. Yun, nag-window shopping. And then, naghanap ako talaga ng Pandora kasi, oh my God, hindi ko suot. Ang sabi ko, mag-iipon ako ng mga charm kung saan ako nakapunta na ibang bansa. Ilan pa lang naman pangalawa pa lang yung Vietnam. So, yun yung gusto kong souvenir. Hindi ako bibili ng anything para sa sarili ko. Yun lang. Wow! Alam mo, yun lang talaga. As in, tapos nag-search ako kung saan yung malapit. May malapit sa amin, and then pinuntahan namin. Medyo naligaw-ligaw pa nga kami dahil wala na pala. And then, meron sa... I'm not so sure na naman kung paano i-pronounce Lot Mall or Lotte Mall. Comment below, Glammates. Hindi ko na-search kung how to pronounce it. But yun, shala-shala na mall. As in, puro designer branded yung nandun sa mall na yun. I'm so happy kasi nakabili ako ng charm, yung motorcycle, color pink. It's so cute. And then, yung isa naman is yung logo siya ng Vietnam. Yun. Kung mahanap ko, Glammates, ilalagay ko na lang dyan. Nalubat yung camera ko, Glammates. But anyway, patapos na rin naman tayo. So, after that, after mabili yung Pandora, umuwi na kami sa hotel. Nagpahinga kasi 3 oras na lang din naman ang aantayin namin. Pupunta na kami ng airport. Yes! And buti na lang din, nagpa-arrange kami ng transfer sa hotel namin. Yun. Mahirap kasing malate, Glammates. Especially kapag nasa ibang bansa ka, diba? Kailangan okay yung mga ganong bagay. Mahirap na maiwanan ng eroplano ba? Diba? And then, yeah, doon na lang kami nag-kill ng time sa airport. Na-enjoy ko yung travel na yon, Glammates. Yung mga kasama ko, yung food sa Vietnam, yung mga tao sa Vietnam, yung weather, oh my goodness, as in, parang kung dito sa Pilipinas, napakainit doon nung time na pumunta kami. Ang sarap, kahit na, alam mo yun, lalabas ka lang, kahit na siguro tumakbo-takbo ka doon, hindi ka pagpapawisan eh. It's so nice. If given a chance, kung makakabalik, yes, babalik ako sa Vietnam. Yeah, that's it, Glammates. Thank you so much for staying with me. And if you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on future episode. And Glammates, thank you so much. Until next time, stay awesome, be gladsome, and keep chasing those dreams. Bye!